The No BS Nutrition Kickstart is concluded. 28 days, no booze, no sugar, with the option of also restricting bread and processed foods. Let's talk about my results and what I can take away from this Kickstart, and in turn, what you should be taking away. I've lost 0.5 kilo of body fat. Now, I would love to have lost more, but we have to remember this Kickstart is about changing habits and not weighing and measuring our food and our calorie intake. And therefore, if we are replacing our sugars and our breads and our processed foods with something of a similar calorie amount, we won't see a massive change in our body composition. We will be doing a macro tracking Kickstart after Easter. So it's more about the change to our habits. So for me, it was removing the reliance on processed foods such as protein bars, recovery drinks, non-alcoholic beers, crackers, and bread from my diet. And I managed to do that, and I was really pleased that I actually found some really good alternatives throughout this Kickstart. I had a much more reliance on fruit and vegetables in my diet. Dairy products also came in, but not cheese. It was more just a glass of milk in the evening to replace my beer, and I actually feel a lot better as a result of that. Whether that's just a psychological change or if it's actually a physiological change, I can't be too sure. From your point of view, you should be looking at the same things. What have you learned that you can take forward in your regular daily diet? Have you taken out some really bad habits that you can then hopefully stick to 80% of the time? We're not looking for perfection. We are just looking for an improvement. All these Kickstarts are about the same thing, making positive changes and learning from them. If we see a change to your body composition, fantastic. But if we don't, we've learned something. And maybe if you haven't lost any weight or you've changed your body fat, then you need to look at, okay, what is my calorie intake? Do I need to make some changes to that? We can learn a bit more about that in the macro tracking challenge. But if you do have any questions or comments, you maybe want to talk about how you experienced this Kickstart, what you got from that, please put them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have too. I hope you've enjoyed taking part in this Kickstart, and I'm excited to see how all of you are going to get on with the Open coming up in 2 weeks' time.